Hello everyone, my name is Lego Lover 117 and I'm coming back at you with another unboxing video. Well, not really an unboxing, it's kind of an unboxing and a review. And the item in question today is Norman. Yeah, I got Norman at Toys R Us for $13, sales tax, about 6%, so about 13 bucks in. You know what? I'm bad at math. So, anyway, yeah, I've been to mostly almost every Target in my area. No Wooden Railway. Walmart. No Wooden Railway. So, when I got the chance to go to Toys R Us, I jumped on it immediately because I knew they would have at least a speckle of Wooden Railway. I mean, they didn't have a lot. They had, your classic engines. They had some Duncans. They had some Scarlois. They had some Luke. They had some Lukes. I was toying with getting Luke or Norman, but I chose Norman just because I kind of like Norman's look. But I'll get Luke at some point. But yeah, and Norman is in his Day of the Diesels box. That's another reason why I got Norman, because he was in his box. Actually, when I got Paxton, he was in the Day of he was in the Day of the Diesels box also. So, yeah, they did have the new Diesel 10, and I think his bogies are made of plastic. I know all of the new tender engines and such, all their bogies are now made of plastic, so I think Diesel 10s are made of plastic now too, because he was not in Day of the Diesels box. He was just in a normal box, so I think his new model is made of plastic. Well, the bogies are. So, let's just... I'll just give you a good look at the box here. Thomas Cleveland Railway, real wood, which is actually true, because I think Norman's actually made of wood, except for the face. There's Thomas and Diesel 10, Norman, David Diesels, of course. On the back, nothing about Norman, just, licensing and such. I do like that they still give Brit all Croft credit, and there's the little logo. I'm a very big fan of that. In case you're wondering, nope, Norman's not staying in box. He will be opened up very shortly. So, with the help of my editing software, you will see Norman opened up right before your very eyes. Ah, ah, there's Norman. Yeah, the box is, well, it's pretty much destroyed. This little piece of plastic was like on top of him, I guess, to hold him in or something, but who cares? Norman's out of the packaging. And there's really not much else to say. I mean, there's his face. His eyes look kind of derpy just a bit. I mean, that one was looking off to... Let me check the date, see if he's dated right. I don't think he is. Nope, he is still dated 2003. If you can't see... if you can't see, he's dated 2003, which... That's a pretty big fail for learning curve, but I mean, he was in the Day of the Diesels box, so I wouldn't be expecting him to be dated right. Yeah, I mean, I'll be using Norman very much in the coming series, especially in Season 4. Hopefully, if I can script him in anywhere. There's the bottom, Norman. There's all the date or recall stuff. Yeah, there's really not much else to say about Norman. I mean, he's an orange diesel. I mean, I do like his wheel colors, the orange and the I think that's silver, kind of like Spencer, but I do like it. It looks very nice. Nice, but Sydney is the only diesel I need to come to complete the little trio, I suppose, because there's Paxton, Norman, and Sydney, so I kind of call them the Diesel Trio. So because I have Paxton and I have Norman, and all I need Sydney. So my thoughts on Norman. Really, not much to say about him. We really don't have a lot of details about his, his life and such. So he feels like he's primarily made out of wood, that's very nice. I mean, the top, that's obviously plastic. This is plastic. His face is plastic. His running board, I think, is wood. His base is probably made of wood. His wheels are obviously not. His cab feels like it's plastic, but I'm pretty sure that's just a very good coat of glossy paint to make it feel like it's plastic. Because I'm pretty sure the cab is wood, because the cab is part of the running board here, so I'm pretty sure it's made out of wood. And the top of the running board feels like it's made out of wood, but the sides feel like they're glossy. They're glossed up a bit, but yeah, I mean, I really don't have much to say on Norman. I mean, he's just kind of out there, really. He was just kind of created, I guess, to sell toys, which he kind of did. Because there weren't many of him on the shelves. There's like 2. But, yeah, I mean, you can create a background for Norman in your series. I mean, there's really not much. There's tons of ways to make up his backstory. I mean, I haven't made a backstory for Paxton yet, but you can still make up a lot of stuff about him, I guess. I mean, yeah, there's really not much else to say. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a good character to pick up. He's not necessary, but if you have him, cool. If you want him, yeah, you're gonna have to do some digging. But if you just don't want him, then just don't bother to pick him up. I mean, this is really up to you all. I mean, if you want Norman, get him. But if you really don't want him, then just don't get him. But anyway, pretty much it for Norman. And another wooden railway item added to my collection that is slowly growing, because it's going to be a while before I get another wooden railway item in an actual store. I mean, when I got Paxton, it was way back in like November of 2012, I believe. He was the last wooden railway item I bought in a store, and that was at a Target. And he was in this kind of style of box as well. So, this is the first wooden railway item that I have bought in a store in well over a year. So, thanks a lot, Learning Curve. Thanks a bunch. Anyway, that's it for me. Norman, do you have any words to say?
Yeah, I'm just really happy to finally be out of that stupid box. I mean, it was so cramped in there. But, I'm very happy to be part of LEGO Lovers collection, and I'm very happy to meet this Paxton. He sounds very interesting.
Oh, he is, Norman. He is. Anyway, that's about it for me, guys. So, I'll be seeing you all next time. Good night, everybody.
Well, what's with the good night? I mean, it's like 3 o'clock, for crying out loud.
Did I ask you for your judgment, Norman?
No.
Then stop talking.
Okay.